Well, just this morning so far, we're a little over 4 inches. And it's going to snow the rest of the day, I'm sure. So I can see us getting the 8 to 10 inches, or 6 to 10 inches, whatever they said. I can see us getting that. But I got out here, and I got my pathways shoveled. My neighbor up the road, he finally got his plow put in his truck. He must have done that yesterday, because he came down and plowed my driveway earlier, but there's a good 2 inches in that driveway now again. I know he'll be back, though. He is such a great guy. I'm going to miss him when he moves. He's supposed to be moving to, where's he moving to? Delaware. He's supposed to be moving to Delaware. Probably next year after his house gets built. But I got this all shoveled out, and I haven't fed the crows yet. I don't want to put anything out for them yet because it's still snowing. So whatever's there is there. But let's go take a look at the chickens. I took care of them earlier too. They're not happy with this weather either. Which I can't blame them. It is a snowy gray day, that is for sure. There we go. Hi girls, how you doing in here? How we doing, huh? No, I do not have a heat lamp in here. I will not have a heat lamp in here. The church I went to, the pastor's son burned his house down with a heat lamp. And they're not safe, so no, I won't do those. I come out and I change their water 3 times a day. So I make sure they have unfrozen water. And I give them their food and their treats. And they seem to be happy. They're not laying me any eggs, but that's the only thing I'm not happy about. But come springtime, I am going to get chicks. And one way or another, I'm going to get my Rhode Island Reds that I want. I like my Bannies, and they're just going to have to learn to coexist with the Rhode Island Reds, because I want those too. And I like these little guys, girls. Since I got rid of the rooster, I mean, everything seems to be good. Everybody gets along. No, you guys don't want to go out, believe me. You'll look at that snow and be like, nope, we're going back in. But you're probably wondering why I have an old lacrosse stick here. And I'll tell you, one of the chickens in there, and I named her Karen. I used to call her Little Black, but I call her Karen now. She went broody on me, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, let me tell you what. The only way I could get her off the fake egg, or the eggs that the other chickens were laying, was to take that lacrosse stick and push her off, because she'd peck the hell right out of me. So yes, here we are, central upstate New York. And yeah, this is our weather. 2nd of December. I'm not happy with it yet, so I don't think I'll ever be happy with it. And you're probably wondering why I live here. Well, I'll tell you. I moved up here in '87 when my parents moved up here. They were from up here. They moved to Pennsylvania right after World War II, after Dad got out of the service. And they said there was no work up here, so they moved down there. Well, let me tell you what. In 1987, when we moved up here, there still wasn't. Unless you were working in a store, or where we live, you have to travel like 30 to 40 miles to any city. If you want to go to Syracuse, it's more like 55. Or Binghamton, that's 60 miles south. But yeah, Dad wouldn't let me stay in Pennsylvania by myself. So he bought down and back of my house. He bought 28 acres and a trailer, and he had a barn put up for my horses. So I hired somebody to haul my horses up here for me, which I don't have horses anymore. Couldn't afford them if I wanted them, and I do want them, but yeah, couldn't afford them. But yeah, I was young. I loved the snow back then. Well, I just turned 60, and I don't love snow that much anymore. I never cared for snowmobiling. If I was out in the snow doing anything, it was riding the horses in snow. But you know, I just deal with it now, do what I have to do. I really hate not being able to get out and go hiking and going for my walks and stuff, or foraging. That's the other thing. What am I going to forage? Look at this. I cut some pine branches off the tree yesterday, that tree, and brought them in the house because I have a fake pencil Christmas tree. And yeah, I brought them in the house and put them in a wide mouth mason jar and put a ribbon around them, and they look cute. But I don't know. It's just, it's a lot. When you get older, this is a lot for people. But, oh well, it is what it is, and we just deal with it. I'm going to leave the ruler on the top of my garbage can. It says we have almost, it's a little over 4 inches so far, but I'm going to see just how much we do get. And I'll let you all know. This is supposed to stop, I guess, sometime tonight. Tomorrow's just supposed to be cloudy, they say. But you folks all take care. You all have a great day. If you're in snowy areas, stay safe. And God bless. Bye-bye.